The strongest piece of data we have thus far in the weight management world is called the National Weight Control Registry. You probably have heard about it. It's a cooperative effort, and it's a retrospective research study where they've gone back and said, okay, we know people can lose weight, people have a challenge maintaining that weight loss. So they've gone back and they've tracked their successful losers, is what they call them, and they wanted to see what are these people doing, because these are the success stories that are out there. So they took people in the study, they have over 5,000 people. People have lost between 30 and 300 pounds, the average is 66. People have kept that weight off from anywhere from a year to 66 years, average of 5 years. Again, about over 5,000 participants thus far. Here's some of the key characteristics. 78% ate breakfast, 75% weigh themselves once a week, 62% watch less than 10 hours of TV a week, and 90% exercise about an hour a day. And hold that thought, we're going to get into these a little bit more detail now. Looking at the details, what is the macronutrient distribution? In general, for most of these 5,000 participants, what's working is kind of a well-balanced diet. 25% calories from fat is kind of average. Now, during the Atkins era, the macronutrient distribution did kind of shift a little bit, but it didn't last. So people are kind of back into the well-balanced macronutrient plan. Low calorie, low to moderate fat, limited fast food, and physical activity being most important. They have consistent food intake from day to day. They find that it's really important that food decisions become routine. It doesn't work to do this Monday through Thursday and then on the weekend just not worry about it. Now, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy a Thanksgiving meal or a birthday celebration, but it is generally, consistency makes a big difference. They eat 4 to 5 times a day. They consume breakfast. Now, this is the part that you're going to have a hard time selling your clients. This is really, really tough. If you look at the National Weight Control Registry data, and if you look at the new position stand just published by the American College of Sports Medicine on weight loss and weight maintenance, it just came out, this is the data we have. 60 to 90 minutes per day of physical activity to lose and or maintain body weight. Now here's the good news, accumulated physical activity. So you do not need to be on a treadmill for 90 minutes or 60 minutes, but your clients see this and they're just going to go crazy. So it's important to help them accumulate physical activity throughout the day so that this isn't so overwhelming. But that's what the data says. The data isn't showing us that we can exercise 10 minutes a day and call it quits. It's not going to work for weight loss and weight maintenance. These individuals, TV viewing was less than 10 hours a week. I talked to that. They do weigh themselves regularly. And they find that when they do that, they need to take corrective action with a small amount of weight gain. And if they didn't, they gained it all back. So if you notice the scale creeping up, these individuals decided to make a change pretty quickly. So based on the data, to me, this is one of the best sets of data that we have. Again, 5,000 or more participants at this point. It's been going on for many years. Very, very powerful research data at this point.